What's going on, YouTubers? I got the 24 Tundra registered for the ice racing up in Georgetown tomorrow, March 3rd. And I was checking out my weather app this morning. It looks like it's going to be snowing up there, so hopefully it doesn't get canceled. But I was wanting to get an air compressor so I can air up and down on the trails. And so I got this Smitty Bilt one here. Here's some of the specs on it. I ordered one called All Top on eBay and there were some problems with the shipping. So I canceled that order and got this one. There's some more of the specs on it. Seems like it'll do the job. It's got some pretty nice battery clamps on it here. It's got a pretty strong spring on it. Feels like it's pretty decent quality. Smitty Bilt's actually made in China now. I thought it was American, but I got this one at 4-Wheel Parts. You might have heard of them if you're into the four-wheeling stuff. It looks like a nice compressor. I haven't tried it yet. It's got some nice rubber mounts under the bottom of it there. It feels pretty heavy, feels like quality. I don't know. It's got some metal on it. No plastic. It's got a nice little rubber cover over the power switch here. Reset button. The hoses seem pretty decent. I got it hooked up to this rear tire rope back here. And these are just the stock tires here. It's just a 265/70 R18. I got it. Oh, this compressor's got a nice screw-on valve here so you don't have to hold it on. So that's pretty nice. Here's the pressure gauge. I got this tire down to right between 0 and 25, so it's probably got somewhere around 12 pounds in it. So we're gonna fire it up. See how long it takes to air this up. Looks like the timer on the video right now says 2 minutes and see how long it takes to get this tire back up to around 40 pounds. That's what I'm running in all the other ones. You can hear how loud it is. It doesn't seem too loud for an air compressor. We're just starting from a dead start here. Didn't have any pressure in it. There's no gauges on it except for the one on the hose. That all-top one I ordered on eBay, it was $220. I paid for it through a shipper through Canada. You could have it shipped to you from Korea and get it cheaper, but I didn't want to do that. That one got canceled anyway, so I ended up with this one. That yellow air hose there is 25 feet. I got it running back here to the furthest tire so you can see. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it's cruising right along. We're a little over a minute. That line just under 50 there is probably where I'll stop it at. Like it's doing pretty good. You know, if you got bigger, you got 35s or 37s on your truck, it's going to take longer, of course. But I want to get a lift kit on this truck. See how that goes later this year or next year. It's almost up there, right at 2 minutes already. shooting for that line right below 50 there. That's actually probably a little over 40 pounds. Alright, that's about it. Yeah, roughly 2.5 minutes. That's not too bad. I could live with that. It's not the most expensive air compressor, and it's not the cheapest one. They got another model like this. It's a little smaller, runs a little slower. I normally don't air up and down on trails. I never used to, but I've been watching everybody else doing it on YouTube, so probably a good idea, because it's usually a pretty bouncy ride when I go on the trail, because I never mess with the air pressure. But since I got this, maybe I'll start doing that. All right, well, hopefully the ice races don't get canceled tomorrow. That would be a bummer. If I get the truck out there, I'll make some videos of it sliding around on the ice. See how that goes. All right. Have a good one.